Hi, my name is Emily Estes, and I am a sophomore at ETSU. I came to First Pres around my junior year of high school. I did not know Jesus when I came to First Pres, but now I would love to say that First Pres is my home, and everyone who's here has changed my life completely. When I first met Katie Arnold, I did not believe in Jesus, and I was not interested in hardly anything she had to say. I did not want to be a part of the ministry, and I did not want to come to church. She somehow convinced me to go to work crew and to just be a part of that and hang out with my friends, which at the time I am so thankful I went now, because that's where I met Jesus. And so there she had asked me to go to Big Stuff, which is a college or a high school age retreat. On the way, we did some service work in Florida, and just seeing how we were loving on these people, and just that our church wasn't just in four-wall building, that our church was going out and loving on people we had never met before. Why did we care about these people was something I constantly was asking myself. Why are we doing this? Is it just a good thing? But I saw that these kids had something more in them. They had something that I hadn't really seen before. They had this desire and this love and this passion, and I wanted to know more about that. So when we arrived at Big Stuff after doing a couple days of sleeping on a church floor and helping people we didn't know, I was very excited to get to be the one getting loved on. And it was there that I accepted Christ, and I began my journey in faith, and that was the most life-changing event I've yet to do so far. Whenever I came back and I became a young life leader so that I could continue my ministries, and I still talk to Katie a lot. She supported me through that process a lot, which was a very long process, and I was able to share what I was taught here. And I thought that was awesome, because I think that's what church is all about, is taking what has been sown into you that you've gotten to reap from and going and giving it to others, not letting church just be a building, letting it be more, letting it be a community and a family and a love, like being Jesus's disciples. So after being a young life leader, I've come back. I've been baptized in this church. I've attended a lot of Sunday mornings here, and I've gotten to help out with a lot of the middle school ministries. This summer I went back to where I was initially at work crew at Great Escape, and I got to hang out with a lot of middle school kids. So getting to be a part of something bigger than myself has really changed who I am. And just knowing that this church will always be somewhere I can come and grow and be loved on and love on others, that's everything to me. I think for me, I don't think ministry is going to be something that's a one-time thing or a one-time place for me. I think it's going to constantly be a journey, but I would like to think this is where my journey started, because this is where my faith started. This is where I learned how to love on kids. This is where I learned how to accept others' love. So I think this church has really affected my ministries and shown me what it looks like. I definitely think I'll end up coming back to this church throughout my life. For me, as soon as I walk through these doors, even if people don't know my name, they want to shake my hand, they want to know who I am. But at First Pres, I've always felt like I can be who I am, and that Jesus was never a very complex thing. He was made to look like he was my friend, someone who really cared about me, and a lot of people here showed me what Christ's love looks like through their love. And so I think getting to have such a tangible love has shown me a piece of what it looks like to be loved by Jesus. When I first started ministry, I was super nervous. I remember thinking, why me, God? Like, what did I ever do? You know, like, I'm this brand new Christian. Like, I barely know about you. Like, how am I supposed to help these kids? I'm never going to know what to say. You don't have to have this huge ministry and, like, this huge resume and all of these, like, qualifications, basically, to talk about God. Like, anyone can talk about God. Anyone can show love to other people. Like, we're all qualified. And so I think that's where the saying of God doesn't call the equipped, he equips those who are called comes from.